Hey, if you know anything, my wife will be trying to do something for me for my birthday. So, huh? Our spring break is the same week. What are you talking about? It's my birthday. I'm not supposed to be spending money on myself, bum. You talking about me spending money on my birthday? How like you ever spend money on your birthday? Like your husband don't like your husband don't go spending money on you for your birthday, please. Oh, we're lying now. We're lying now. You telling me you really just say your husband didn't? You
Welcome to
sound
Tampa,
talking.
Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the
Sounds like
home
fun,
field
man.
for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of
And
room
we
to
are
operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Charlotte
The
playing
Bulls
the
offense
USF
will
out,
have the
and
football
USF will be
first.
getting the ball
And it's
first.
often said quarterback is the most high-profile
Turning
position
back the
in
ball out
sports,
to
and
the
when you have a guy
15.
like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him. But, David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
First and 10 at 36 after that big throw there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They stop
Only
him
10
just
to this
short of the
side
first
of
down,
the
but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Bulls in the hurry up. Goes to the option. And he
ran
keeps it
towards the
himself.
quarterback.
A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
First and 10, 41 there across 50 here.
Brown will throw it. He lets one fly deep.
Good battle
And it's
way.
knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
They're getting 10 here after the incompletion.
To the ground with the back. And
Not
he is
going nowhere,
stopped
only
immediately
going
by the big
on.
defensive lineman. It'll be 3rd and long.
Alright.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
You got
On
it.
target over the middle.
Who do you
Just
think this
outside the
time?
red
Man.
zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off
Happened in
and
Raptors
see if he
last
can
year.
go make something with his feet.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Grabbed behind the line. It's Isaac. And boy, is he close
4th
to that
and
first
inches, man.
down,
Look like they're gonna
maybe
go for it
just a
here.
couple of inches short. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those
Touchdown, USF! A great catch and run for 6.
Lined up and man.
And this offense just made their first statement, the first drive. 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this
Always
offense.
looked on the left side
Kickoff
instead
unit
of
on the
looking
field,
on
and
the
this
right.
defense
What
will
am
be
I
called on to
doing?
protect this lead.
USF.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive
Gonna
at
be
their
let
own
out by the
25.
quarterback.
So the Charlotte 49ers
Right,
offense has the ball for the
Harold.
first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season.
Caught near the sticks. It's Nicholas. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. The short hands, it's Olsen. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the 49ers look to keep this drive humming.
1st and 10 as we are closing in.
The give to the tailback.
Turning it on.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The 49ers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Quarter, USF is up 7-0 here.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
So
first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact
I will accept
there.
that penalty because, my goodness.
So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation.
Handball to Rutledge. And Rutledge is going to take this into the end zone. 8-yard rushing touchdown for Rutledge.
Touchdown Niners!
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The kick is off.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
1st and 10 at the 17 here.
Brown wants to pass. With the catch, it's Nimrod. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
And it's sacked for a loss of 4
quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Hauls it in at the 25.
Cheney has room to run. Blocking the back. I already know, man. My goodness.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team
Great
in great
return,
position.
but a blocking the back occurred. Holy!
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
All right, let's play this close to the chest here.
Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGee. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. All right, guys, let's talk about Charlotte. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of
right up the middle.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
1st and 10.
Running back searching for a hole.
Gain of
The
3
big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And McGee's catching the ball.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Harold. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Rutledge.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
And
they knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Back to the ground with the running back. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and goal. Gets it out fast. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. The Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
USF will kick the ball out here.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Dominant receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime. I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Gets it to him on the screen.
Still on his feet at the
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
That's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game, he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Harold. Pulls it in.
Fighting for
He gets it
yards.
oh so close to the first down marker,
10
but I
yards
think
in.
he's going to be a touch short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down.
And Jamie will
need to
get
start being a
tackled in
bit
the
more aggressive here
backfield.
when these third downs present themselves.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half. Around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big fourth down stop.
Quarterback option here.
Picks up the first down. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Bulls will hustle to the line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This
headed to the end zone. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The Bulls are marching down the field. They'll run it on first and goal.
Are you?
Really? And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
But if it
And
was
with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10.
they would be able to tackle me, no problem.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot there.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Harold.
You're find his receiver
Grab near the marker, it's Olsen.
Gonna
He's
take
loose
this
on the right.
all the
He's
way
at the 20.
to the house for the
And he
touchdown.
eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Reclaim the
Touchdown,
lead.
Charlotte.
32
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man, it's Sullivan.
USF
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Wants to throw on third down. Finds the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First and 38 here.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
In good position, bro.
Back to pass. Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quick.
He puts a lot of air on it down the sideline.
Corner is a deep. My God.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Brown will throw it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, South Florida. Nice catch.
My team can't do anything right,
Get it into the
man.
end zone.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play
Charlotte,
in the passing
yeah.
game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Number 25, it would be American. Memphis American.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Mason. First through behind his pad. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense getting set for first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
It said he was going to
And you want
block
to talk
that other
about gang
person, and
tackling.
yet he
Everybody on the
didn't.
defense run to the ball.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch! Good catch! Oh my goodness! Way to lay out for the
fourth
ball!
down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play race is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are, they're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the 49ers have pushed it inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Here, I'll take yourself.
Take yourself! Come on! The
19-yard versus
and they grab
the
the
junior
advantage, taking
quarterback,
the lead here in the 4th.
And Charlotte goes up 24.
That's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the 4th quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
And
he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Brown wants to pass.
Find his receiver,
Only his
and
man
already
could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
This quarterback
That's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go, was trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch.
Oh, a lot of space.
What is the difference? What is actually the difference? What could possibly be the difference?
Well, I love the play.
What could possibly be the
Just
difference?
trying to get They throw it
It's
to him
going
just
three
short of the end
plays.
zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
They beat my man. They beat my
field, and this
zone. They even
defense
beat
will be
my freaking
called on to
guy.
protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Handoff to the single running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Mason.
Oh my
Nice
gosh.
gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to adjust the pattern.
3rd and 4 here.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Find the wide receiver overtime.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
And throw it to the
Missed his receiver there. It's
the
incomplete.
most ultimate speed
One of
boost
the things I
speed
love about
boost I
this
have
kid is
ever
that he
seen.
goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
The 49ers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll give it to him
King gets the
again.
ball once again.
There he goes. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. And the 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. He's got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls to get guys catching the football, or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
They'll give it to the back.
Touchdown,
Charlotte.
touchdown.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, what a great
Charlotte
job by this
takes the lead
offense
with 8 seconds
executing
left.
down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one
The
should
kick
do
is
it.
off.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh, ooh,
Space to be
ooh.
found.
I was gonna say,
Hustle by
let
the
it
coverage team, and they
happen.
stop him at the
Let it
21.
happen. I promise you.
They love
I
to put a
promise
long
you.
drive
Let
together
it
here as they
happen,
start
and
from their
I
own
will
21.
lose my.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Do something big here.
He's
Quarterback
taking
hit and
the
he
lead shot.
throw.
Falls
And the ball
incomplete.
is
They
hit.
fought to the final
That
whistle,
is
but that's going to do
game.
it. When we get to the offseason
And
and they
Charlotte
start
being a
having
big
coaching
win
clinics,
in the
they're
American
going to roll
offense.
this game tape back to show both offense.
Against the USF.
Dial it up and let it
Led
run.
by
And that's essentially what we saw in this
Connor
game. It
Harris.
didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work.
Good
Throwing the
job,
football in the
Team
intermediate
doing
passing
much
game,
good today.
the RPOs, the
69
run game,
yards,
David, this was just
averaging 400
clinical
yards,
offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mason also getting 38 yards. I mean, you think he was 32. Defense was getting cut today. Schmidt and McGee, he's getting a tackle loss today. McGee getting only sacks today as well. No interceptions this one. Baldwin and Clintdale each getting a pass collection. No forced fumble, no block, no
feeling that he was not